Yeah, all right, so I guess one of the things that I posted that a lot of people wanted to know about was like what I'm taking and for like endurance sports. So there's a couple things here. I started taking rapamycin, how long ago now? Like 6 months maybe? Yeah. So like 6 months ago, rapamycin was originally thought to be an immunosuppressant. So they would give it to people when they would do like organ transplants. But over the last like couple years, they've noticed like huge longevity, positive results from it. And they just completed a study. They did rats, dogs, and elderly people. I'll try to find the links if we can put them at the video because it's actually a pretty incredible study. I know the rat study, they increased by double. The dog study was, I'm not sure how long, and then they did an elderly study where they gave it to elderly people before they got a flu shot, and it showed the improvement in their immune system. So really promising results. I think you'll start seeing rapamycin be like a staple in longevity and anti-aging protocols. This is testosterone. I abused testosterone when I was younger, and I basically shut off my testosterone. So I take 0.2 cc's of testosterone a week now. It's basically nothing. It's like 50 milligrams of testosterone a week. I think my testosterone stays around like 650, 700 now, which is where I want it to be. I was taking a little more before, and I was having difficulty running, and honestly just I wanted to lose weight, so it helped me lose a little bit of weight by coming down. I take NAD. I take, this is BPC and TB 500. I sprained my ankle, so that's why I'm taking this. Hopefully it heals pretty quickly because it's not cheap. And then this is semaglutide, and I take this because I have like an insulin issue where my fasting blood glucose levels are higher than normal. And I've done everything, like my nutrition is on point. I really don't even eat carbs that much anymore. So I take this and it really helps. So I think like before, I would say I would wake up with like 100 to 110 blood glucose level, and now it's in like the 60s, 70s. So that's why I take that. Obviously it's made for, I think it's made for weight loss, but it helps me a lot with my blood glucose level. So this is what I take. I take the testosterone once a week. I take the rapamycin once a week. And then I take everything else basically daily. So that's what I take. So I do all this to activate my glutes. This is Chris Leno. He gave me this workout, and honestly it's made like a very significant difference in my ability to like not have to warm up for as long when I run. And basically like creating instability to fire the glute, all the different glute muscles to fire and kind of just work to get warmed up and to just get activated, because you don't realize how much you use your glutes when you run. And if you're not using your glutes when you run, you're not running right. And that's something that I was definitely not doing when I started, that I'm doing now. But huge difference in warming up, and it doesn't take long. Like you see people warm up forever. You don't need to warm up forever. You literally just need to get the muscle to start firing. I usually run 10 miles and probably like a 130, 140 heart rate. It's just too hot. It's fucking so hot. Being in like being in the Hamptons in Paris, I got used to like the better humidity and the better temperature. So that was way too hot, way too fucking hot. I was like cramping in my ribs, my shoulder, but I still got it. I finished. Just brutal. So yeah, I don't know if it's a combination of flying yesterday, being dehydrated, whatever, but that was not a fun one. It feels good now that I'm done, but dude, I literally stopped over there and got on my knees.
Dude, I was like, where's he at?
Fuck. But yeah, all good. I'm gonna do a little workout in the garage now after I drink some water and get ready for the flight. You good, babe? Water? You good? I'm good.
Now slowly but surely, shake 'em like LeBron, shoot 'em like.
easier. And air conditioning. Fuck that. Literally, half the reason I do that is so when I take a shower, I don't sweat after I get out of the shower. Because if I run in the morning, usually, and I don't do that, I'll take a shower, I'll get ready for work, and I'll just start sweating through my clothes because my metabolism's still going, so that like cools me off instantly. I feel so much better after. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's go. I think one of the things that I want to talk about a little bit is like what you guys are seeing now is like 10 years in the making, right? Like what I've been able to do isn't from raw, it isn't from one thing. You know, if you guys don't know, like my first business was the medical offices, right? So I started the medical franchise first. So I don't want like you to look at this and think of like, this is what I did in a year, you know, because I think one of the most beautiful things that I've been able to do is I didn't focus on anything but my companies for so long that I think if I was to start blogging or vlogging or whatever beforehand, I don't know if I would have been able to successfully build what I built with that type of a distraction, and I'm grateful that I didn't. But I also don't want to start and then almost like you guys think I'm a douchebag because of the life that I live today, right? So I think it's important for you guys to understand, like, you know, I do like nice things, I like watches, I like cars, I like, you know, I have a plane, whatever, but like I don't buy anything for if it's not going to be like a positive impact financially for me. So even like my watches, like my watch dealer will tell you, I'll send him a watch that I want, then I'll wait a year until it's a really good deal, and usually he'll find something like 20%, 30% under market where like someone's selling something quick, and then I'll buy it and I'll have equity in the watch or the car. You know, like some of the cars that I've bought for example, my 812, I paid $300,000 for it. It's probably worth $500,000 or $600,000 today. So like everything is an asset, and if it's not, I don't keep it. I don't want it. What you need to understand, and like this is at least my personal opinion and my personal importance of like things, is, you know, I focus on family, friends, and my financial freedom. That's all that matters. And if anything gets in the way of those three things, I really don't fuck with it. So when it comes to like nice shit, it's great, I love it, but it could be gone tomorrow and I wouldn't give a fuck if I had it or not. I want to preface this whole entire of you guys following me around for my life with that, because I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. So we're going to the airport now. I think the pilot said we're taking off at 12:15. Should be there. We have a pretty good crew. We have Matt Jansen, my CMO Simon, my SVP of sales Stefan, Serge obviously, me. I think that's it, right?
I think so.
So we're going to Nashville first. We keep most of our marketing in-house now. The only people that we're outsourced on marketing are our SEO, which is in Nashville, their corporate headquarters. So I have a meeting with them today, and they do all my companies. So they do all my franchises, all my corporate locations. So I don't know, a shit ton of offices for my medical. They do both my gyms, and they do Raw and Revive. And they're about to start doing Bond Street. So I'm going to go up there. I'm going to have a meeting with the owner of that company. Super nice guy. His name's David. And then from there, we're going to go to one of my locations that's opening next week, one of my Relive locations in Nations, which is owned, that whole territory is actually owned by Brent Laffey and Doug Green. Brent's our partner in Raw too. He has a minority stake in Raw. So shoot up there, see them, tour that facility, and then tomorrow morning take off and go to Bentonville for a meeting at SAMS and Walmart. So that's kind of the itinerary. There'll be some shit in between there, but it's kind of what we're doing for the next couple of days.
1 0.
So we are at the Carbon. This is the second location of Carbon in Nashville, and it's. Brent, when are you opening next week?
We're gonna open next week now.
Opening next week. It's insane. If you guys are in the Nashville area, there's no better gym I've seen it anywhere than this. It's a recovery rooms, very similar concept to Raw Athletic Club. It's really impressive. So I would definitely recommend coming. So we just checked it out, and then from here, I think we're gonna go back to the hotel, and then dinner later. But you guys need to come check this gym out. It is absolutely insane. Morning, 6 in the morning, or a little bit before 6. Not waking Serge up for this, so I figured I would just get on here. Gonna go run. I don't know if I'm gonna run outside or inside. It's already hot as fucking Nashville, but yeah, start the day now. So morning, guys.
It was a rundown.
It was good. Actually nice inside. Didn't kill myself. 5 miles. And then I was gonna do some plyo shit, but I didn't have it in me. I was just tired. Dude, my stomach got so fucked up from dinner last night. I don't know. You didn't feel like shit after dinner last night? I literally didn't even sleep all night.
He didn't have the dressing, so.
Oh, it must have been the dressing.
See? I'm onto something. The Worcestershire and the Caesar just is not a good combination.
I don't disagree. I've never had Caesar salad like that.
Honestly, I didn't really like the Worcestershire.
Yeah. Did you? It was weird, right?
It was weird, yeah.
It's like unique for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't feeling it. Off to Bentonville.
Holy shit, I come out and the Raw guys are here?
Go ahead.
Holy shit.
How are you?
Hey, man. How are you? I'm Jonathan. Nice to meet you, man. What's up, brothers? Great to see you.
Likewise.
How are you?
Good. What's going on?
Pleasure. It's good.
Is everything good?
Holy shit. So nice to meet you guys. And see you again.
Yeah.
I'm just here for a lot of SAMS. I'm here for training.
Ready for another meeting, Dom?
I'm done for the day. My brain is cooked. I'm like an egg. Done, and done. Time to go. Yeah.
I 100% was gonna say I saw it.
Serge, see you later, bro. Serge.
See you, Matt.
What is kid, man? What is
See you, bro.
Just got back in Stewart. It's almost 8 o'clock, 7:56. Tuesday night. So we just basically had all of our Walmart meetings, SAMS Club meetings. A typical like travel day for work pretty much consists of what we just did. If I can get in and out of the same place in the day, I usually will. But we had 2 meetings, so it was just easier to do it the way we did it. So Nashville and then Bentonville. But tomorrow I have the Texas Relay franchise Dallas location training in Stewart, and I also have our there's a private equity group called Empire who owns like 110 Relive locations committed. They're coming into town for a meeting tomorrow, so I'll be doing those 2 things for the rest of the week. So that'll probably be the next vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Episode 2.